Look, usually... Oh, sorry. Hello everybody, my name is Aaron. Welcome to Stoneblock 4, another mod pack that I've been itching to try out, other than FTB Evolution. And also, by the way, I'm still working on episode 2 of that one, so you better stay tuned for that one. If I don't upload that one, then that sucks. But yeah, we're gonna try out Stoneblock 4, and it's basically Skyblock, but you're underground. And no, this is not Undertale, ladies and gentlemen, but if you want me to play Undertale, just comment down below and probably like and subscribe to this entire thing. The way that it works is that Stoneblock is pretty much a story-driven progression. So there's like a lot of quests that you gotta do, and some mods are apparently locked, but once we talk to this guy, it's called the Echo Projection. And it has some insane lore. You can also get some shop, you can also get some money. Usually when it comes to these selections, I would have used the entire wheel. Actually, I could. I probably could. But, you know what? Let's use the wheel. Let's use the wheel. Boom. Alright. Now shuffle. Actually, no. That's not shuffle. Do we need to shuffle this one? I don't think we need to shuffle this one. 4? No. What should we get? Ooh. Okay, it is inevitable. It is but basically there's like a lot of presets for your starting world, but this one's the classic one, the Dark Mysterious Cave. Lush and warm mangrove cave has a lot of water and has a lot of mangrove. There's a quest over here that focuses on getting water. This one should easily do it for you. But right now, we're being given the ruined pre-industrial complex, and if we take a look over here, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Anyways, let's get started. So, since we're on the quest part, we can go click on the getting started, and there's a bunch of paths that we need to take. So, speak with the Echo to begin your journey, and we got 1 coin. That, again, we'll be using that for the shop, but right now, I don't think we need to do that for now. So, the start of your stone world, it's just showing us what we can do. Random Street, we got fruit salad, yummy. FTB events, which is basically like some random events that show up every so often in the area that you're in. So let's just enable these events. We get coins, and then the B event, which is going to show up right now. Look at that. We're given a chance cube, an egg, another egg. Are you serious, man? Why did you... Is the bee stuck? Oh. We are given 5 minutes to pick everything up, or else they would disappear. We got a gold ingot, that's cool. I wonder what's over there, because I'm really tempted to pick things up. I don't think this is careful enough. Oh, I don't trust this one. Oh no! Ow! Ow! Okay, scaffolding it is. Scaffolding it is. Screw it. Okay. Why did a bee come up over here? Well, I guess we gotta introduce the stone pebbles over here. So basically, we cannot craft any... We cannot craft the wooden crafting table anymore. So we gotta make a crafting table with the stone pebbles that we get from punching stone. And yes, we can now punch stone, because that's pretty much the requirement in Stoneblock 4 now. Oh, so we got honeycomb and then coal. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, pun not intended, but sure, why not? So what can we do with stone pebbles? We need a couple of more, actually. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so now we got that. Cobblestone, we can now make a crafting table. And we also have a stone pebble, so we can complete this one. We're given extra stone pebbles. That's pretty cool. And we can do ultimine, which the only ultimine option is just this. And not stone, unfortunately. So the stone... We require like a hammer or something like that to make it work better. Should I risk it with a chance cube? I think I should risk it with a chance cube. Hold on. This would ruin the entire gameplay, but you know what? Screw it. Yes, I was afraid, but I was petrified. No. I guess I was right. I am petrified. I am fearful of my life. There is nether cubes inside. I don't know how to work. I don't know how to think. I need to hide in a corner and just beat them with the stick. I don't know. I'm not a good singer, but you know what? That's fine. Good intro. Good intro. Yay! Oh no. They have become smaller. No. Oh. I need a hiding place. It's like hell has frozen over. It's like Pompeii, overrun by Mount Vesuvius or something like that. I think that's the name of the... Was that the actual name of the thing? The Mount Vesuvius? Okay. Okay, so now we got gravel. Stick with me here. Okay, stick with me here. Hold on. Stay with me. Why are you looking at me, man? Come on. This is tree attack damage. Oh no. Oh no, man. Look, it's not my fault that it's very tempting to open up things, okay? But let's focus back on the quest. We gotta find toothpick. We got 2 coins in exchange, and we gotta get ourselves some sapling. By saplings, we need something like this. Okay? Gotta use the stone hammer to turn gravel into dirt. And then, if we want to, turn dirt into saplings by hitting it with a stone crook. So now we got the quest, digging in the dirt. I'm sorry that you have to see this with the lack of brightness right now, because I am fearful for my life. As you can see. How much attack? 4? It does 4 damage? Are we sick? Wait, maybe this would work. Genuinely, I think this would work. Hold on. I have learned the ways of evil. That's why I became a YouTuber. Oh, here's the stick. What? Oh no. No, that's... That's episode 1 for you, baby. That's episode 1. I'm being spawn camped. This is crazy. Oh. I'm beating people with a stick of truth. These are not people. These are magma cubes. I don't know why I called them nether cubes earlier. Like, but I guess it rolls off the tongue, probably. Do we still have the stick? Oh, the stick's still there. So I can use the sword, finally. This is psychotic. And now there's a skeleton somewhere? Oh, ow. Is that enough? Oh, there's more. Why is there a skeleton right over there? I don't like that. Okay, that's enough. Oh. Should I keep you alive? I guess I should keep you alive then. Okay. And I guess that's fine for you. Because they're going to kill me if I'm way too late on the crafting recipe. Okay, stay over there. Are you really sure? Are you really sure you wanted to do this? Okay. So let me go and put this one over here. Ow. Don't do that. And then we can grab some saplings. Kill. Is that magma cube gun? Is that magma cube gone? Okay, that's fair. Okay, cool. We are off to a good start. Like, look, sometimes in mod packs you gotta be a little bit silly, okay? And you know what? I accept my 2 debts. Oh yeah, right, we cannot craft that. Okay, so now we have a crafting table over here. We can now make an axe. And yeah, let's continue to twerk. Look at this. Boom, there you go. And then use ultimine, since I'm way too lazy. Okay, got more oak saplings. Okay, is there more that we need to do on the quest? We need to do the hammer time, which is basically smelting cobblestone into stone and then put a bunch of sticks on it. Why is there a zombie? Hello, there's a zombie villager over here. My friend, where are you from? I hear ya. I found it. Wow, I found it. It's something. Wow. Can you equip something like a block or something? Can you accept gold? Are you greedy? No. Okay. Well, you're coming with me. regardless. Okay, come here. Oh, you look magnificent with that glass goggles. Look at this. Okay, there you go. Now you can sit down there and then rethink about your life. I feel like you're not in the right way. Oh, sorry. I just wanted you to see me grow things, okay? Okay, good. Okay, so no bats in the vicinity. That's pretty good. But now we gotta progress. Okay. Progress. Yes. Okay. Boom. Let's also place down this oak drawer. Oh. Okay, cool. And then get this furnace. I need to smelt some things, okay? Hold on. Let's make some charcoal then. I need to cook 8 more logs with this one. Charcoal, and then more logs. Boom, there we go. Do we have storage over here we can complete? Good. Functional drawers. We also get some sophisticated storage. I think I prefer sophisticated storage than anything, so. I also prefer getting more. Oh, that's a big tree. That's wonderful. Oh, there's another bee. Hello. How we doing? Ooh, emeralds. Thank you. Got bee. We got eggs. Lapis lazuli. You know, should I lie when I said that this is going to be structured? I think I already disclosed that it's going to be... Oh, another. I think it's already disclosed that I'm going to... Is that another chance cube? Oh no. Oh, it's another oak drawer. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I love that. Very, very convenient, actually. Okay. Got that. What's these? Gold and eggs. I think eggs are pretty wonderful. Okay, cool. So if we check the quest over here, you can see that we can get some charcoal. So that's good. Get some hoppers. Now we get to leave nothing behind. So we need to make wooden shears, which is made using planks. And we just get some $5 from that one. I think that's fine. So wooden shears is how it's made. Boom. And what we can do is to cut down some leaves. And what it does, or what it tells us, is we get these leaves, put them in a campfire, wait for 30 seconds so that it will turn into dry leaves. And then we turn those dry leaves into straw with the help of a stone crook. Okay? Capiche? I think that's a yes. If cutting trees were easier in Minecraft, I would have cut a lot of trees down. Yeah, maybe they didn't try and do that. I'm placing this over here for storage, obviously. But I'm gonna put all of my items over here, except for the ones that we probably need. I think this one's done over here. That's good. And then use the ultimine. I'm pretty sure it's just like left click, right? So we got some straws. Good. Now we got leaves. We can get this one. We also got a gift. Star Bunko gift. What's this one? Wilden Wing. Drops from Wilden Stalkers found in Wilden Dens. I don't know what that is. I haven't tried the Arnava yet. Guess that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna put the lever down over here because it looks funny. Or you know what? You know what's also good? I might also consider making this one. So hold on, I need a couple of things here. So what I need to make is crafting table on a stick. So what it requires, according to the crafting recipe, it's a sign and a crafting table. So boom. No, not that one. Usually it would have been like this, but according to the crafting recipe, it's like this. So crafting table on a stick, put that on the charm slot. Usually if you shift click it, it would go over here on the curio slot. So it's usually wrong, but now we can craft on the go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that wonderful? Does it hold items? No. Or you know what? No, hold on. Gonna make that silly little stone hammer, actually. And meanwhile, let's turn this into a crafting station. So, let's turn this into a crafting station. We just gotta do it like this, and then it connects everything to over here. I'm not really sure how to expand this part, you know, because crafting station here, crafting station there. I generally do not know how to connect that part, but you know what? That we'll figure that out later, or soon enough, probably. But now we can make a stone hammer. Does it? Oh, let's clear this up. Let us make this one as well, a wooden basin, because we lack water. Okay, have you seen where water is? No, nothing. Okay, cool. Then we can just make a let's go make a basin. So the way that works, you just have to hop on a leaf above the wooden basin, and it just gives water for us. See? If you do it like a couple of times, and then that would be fine. But eventually, we do need to make... we do need some like potatoes or something like that. We do need to get some of those, so... Vault. Sometimes you just need to get over that wall. Cast a spell at half the cost or the user's entire mana bar. Wow. Oh, that's very useful. Okay, I like the gift now. Wow. Wow. Very useful. Wow. Okay. Well, how long is this one? 17 seconds is crazy, I gotta say. But now I need a couple of stone here. Hold on. Boom. Okay, stone pebble. Stone pebble over here, stick, and straw. Boom. Now we got a crude brush, which is the requirement for the strands to advance or to unlock more quests beyond the strands of time. So we got $5 from that one. We got $2 from this one, and we got some extra informations for gear-shaped quests. Oh, gear-shaped quest. It means that you will most likely need to return to an echo to complete their task. So this one is a gear-shaped task. But you know what? Brushing in the dirt. Okay, so what we can do, hold ultimine, okay? Use the ultimine, and then right-click, okay? Not left-click, right-click. Look at this. Boom. Now we got crops. Isn't that amazing? Now we got grass seeds. Wow. Wonderful. Okay. What another trick when it comes to automatically doing magic, you know, in certain magical ways. I need some space. Okay. So, what I need to do is to make the stickiest stick, which is basically an easy way to place blocks. As you can see, there's a hover, a 1x3 block. It goes up to 3 blocks, and as we go up in tier from like a regular stick to, let's say, look at this. Let's just look at this, right? Some from wood to copper to iron to diamond and to netherite, and then there's like a lot of templates over here. So these are easier for us to place down with this, and with the use of ultimine, we can make the process of brushing or, you know, anything easier. And if we use the crude brush over here, that should give us iron. But you know what? Let's go back to spawn. Type /spawn. That would open us a portal. And we talk to the echo. Crude brush. Good. Craft and submit a chronon generator in your quest book. Cool. Look, man, we have a zombie villager, which is on a boat, which hopefully should not despawn. Because if it despawns, I will cry. This is my wonderful, wonderful roommate, okay? I would not kill it. I do not want to. Okay, so I need a couple of things, okay? Right click. I've made this mistake a couple of times, but as you can see, we have iron chunks. Where if we press U, it will craft into iron clusters. Like so. So it like this. And then we smelt it so that we can get ourselves some iron dust? Not iron dust. Wait, hold on. Iron ingots. There you go. Sorry. You know what? Go drink water for now. Break time. Okay, I need another one. Because another one's for the upgrade version of this stickiest stick. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay, sodium. Okay, calm down. Hold on. Iron ingot, iron hammer. Okay. Now we got that down. So now it gives us $5 plus 1 on the unearthed level and a gift of pebbles, which should give us... Ooh! One that I would definitely need in the future. Yeah, if we have some lava, then yep. It's a perfect thing to have. Okay, so let's discuss about the unearthed level. So as you can see on the unearthed level, we are level 2. Did we collect this one? Yes, we did. So before we have level 1, which didn't give us like a lot of things, but once we get to, let's say, let me go and make the better version of the stickiest stick, which is the iron stick. I know, stick, make too many sticks. And as you can see, a lot wider range than it used to be. Okay, so once we right click this one, hopefully it should give us more than iron ingots. Yeah. Okay, so we got more than iron. See, you see how it helps us? See how it helps? This is all. Look, I don't have any use for the lead chunks yet. Lead chunks. Not really sure on how to work with that one. But once we get to the stage of dirt, we should get more stuff. Okay. So let's use... Yeah, let's go and use the brush. I think that one's broken now. Yeah, I think that brush is broken. So you know what? I need my stone pebbles back. Let's just leave the crafting station over here with a bunch of crude brushes. Okay, cool. Maybe grab a few of these as well. Look at that. So let me leave this right over here, just in case we need it. And then right click this one. Let's see. Okay. Look at that. We got a lot of pebbles and seeds and things. Things that we could farm and make and do whatever. Oh, we got another loot bee. Appreciate it. Well, give us something. Ooh, crystal barrel and then diamonds. That's crazy, actually. Okay, where are you dropping more of these items? Iron and gold. That's wonderful. That's leather. I guess we can make a backpack with that information. Yep. Okay. Since we have iron ingots, why don't we make a barrel? Okay, how much water do we have? A block in 0.25. Cool. So now we can... I guess we can add more water to this one. So once we have like a block... Okay, that's full. And then once that's done, I don't think we need this anymore. I need to place it somewhere. So like over here, that would be pretty nice. Okay, I'm going to make an eternal water fountain over here. Well, it's not a fountain, it's like a pool or something like that, but it gives us unlimited water. That's basic Minecraft logic, ain't it? Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this into dust. Or no, it's sand first. Turn this into dust. Perfect. Now we got this one done. So if we get some clay balls, if we check over here, we can get this from brushing. So we get clay balls from here, clay balls from there as well. From the crude brush, with the level of 1, if we go for level 2, we get this one. Get this type of loot box. So we can get some silver and nickel. Maybe copper as well. Copper is already there, but you know what? I'm getting some clay. I'm getting me some clay. Okay? You will not stop me. Hopefully we're getting a lot of clay. Okay, cool. I need to make a lot of furnaces. I don't know why. I had a feeling. Go. And then about we turn this into bricks so that we can make a bonsai pot. And for the tiny coal, wrap that up, turn them back into coal, and instead of using it for fuel, I'm gonna use it for torches. Now that's the last of my fruit salad. No more yummy yummy, I guess. Okay. bonsai pots. Okay. Put a hopper over here. Put that in. Put this stone axe over here. And then... there we go. Now we got dirt. Put that in there. And then... look at that. Small tree. Wow. Small tree grow. Look at that. Now that's going to automatically give us some wood for us to use for materials, for turning things into charcoal. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna put it like that. Shameful marketing, I guess. Okay, look at that. 26 oak logs. That's crazy. I'm gonna cook more of these then. Get the rest of that down. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. What's next on our agenda is we should go and get some chicken or the egg. But we need a loot bee for to have one. Because we already got eggs. We just needed feathers. So now, secrets of the spring. Locate underground spring. And we get an amethyst shard in return. No, we also need an amethyst shard for that one. Becoming the unearther. Okay. We should brush through dust. Okay. Let's see what we can get. That's loud. But also, we got gold. Isn't that nice? Okay, so let's plug that in. There we go. Get more of that. What if we just get more dust in the process? Okay, let's put this back in here. Do we get more charcoal? Probably not. Let's check the wooden storage. Okay, we gotta make more of these then. Plug that back in. And what we can do is, once we're done with this quest called the Chronon Generator, we can now go do /home. So, hold on. What do we need? Locating the healing spring. Okay. Now, the healing spring is right over there on the north, if we check the map over here. So all we have to do is to just break this entire path. Pretty much, yeah. Nani sono me, yappa sono me, hajime mashite janai ne. Nani sono me, mo yamete, kawaii dake nano ni tsumi no aji. You can also compress. If you want to clear some space, okay, you don't just like toss them in. You can do it like this, alright? So put all of the cobblestone over here, hold shift, spread grid, and now we got some compressed cobblestone. Okay. Use the ultimine, hit it with a hammer, kaboom. Now we got compressed gravel. Boom. This should give us a lot of sand. There we go. This is how I remembered how to get clay. Okay, cool. Here's a stick. What stick you gave me? 25 attack knockback. Serit's Rod of Tester Beating. That's crazy. One other trick that I would like to show you, okay? It's pretty simple. Oh. Ultimine, right? Ultimine, do your thing. Boom. Wow. Boom. Boom. Isn't that nice? Let's do some basic... oh. Sorry. Some potatoes. Oh, you know what? We can just do this. We don't need some bone meal, do we? Oh, we don't. Have we unlocked the spring? We have done it. And we're out of items. Oopsie. Now we have to walk back. Damn it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. There we go. Nice. Salt. Boom. Iron hammer. Boom. And would you look at that? Isn't this amazing? Okay, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to figure that out later on how to cure a zombie. Because apparently it was one of the quests, because I played this before recording this. Just to test some things out. That's why I know some of the things that are required here. And right now, I needed to get amethyst now. So unfortunately, we don't have the budding amethyst. So you only need to use these sparingly. If there is, then I might be blind. Another sec. What's this one? 10.75 experience guide. So when it comes to the chronon generator, what it requires is amethyst, amethyst glass, gold, iron, and a bunch of doodads. So yeah, copper, redstone, iron, amethyst for that one, which should make the chronon generator. So glass, clock, and that. Okay, cool. So we can just do whatever. So hold on. We're coming home. We're doing that now. Okay. So let's check this out. Okay, so we got gold, we got ingot. We need to turn these into copper ingots. Yes. I think I need to do an hour break from this one because we played for like an hour. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for episode 1. And as you can see, the chronon generator has been submitted and crafted. And now we progress on to the next stages, which is to cure zombie and probably just uncharted territory for me because I've only played up to 2 hours before this one. So anyways, that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember the channel ItsXeri and have a nice day.